Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Boom Carson episode. Today, we're going to be starting a new series with this thing, my 2000 Dodge Durango, with a very special guest. I don't think you could guess who it is. Take a guess real quick. I'll give you a second. You probably have no idea. Special guest, go ahead and turn around. Special guest, turn around. Oh. Shade and Caden! Buddy totally putting up the construction worker vibes with the yellow with the yellow shirt and the energy drink. Buddy totally putting up the construction worker vibes.
Just got it in my nose.
So yeah, we are going to be working on the Durango. And for those who don't know, as I just said, this is my 2000 Dodge Durango, my very first purchase. Okay. It's been sitting for, what, how long?
A while.
When I bought the Jeep, she kind of just sat here for a long time, and we was going to sell it, but no one really wanted it, and we only let it sit here and dry or start it up every once in a while, every few days. And now she is completely deader than a hammer.
I'm gonna go get a napkin, see what the oil is looking like.
As I just said, it's deader than a hammer. You can see when I put the new battery in, it's not that old, but then again, it's been sitting for year and a half. So we are going to attempt to put a new starter in this thing, and possibly a new battery as well. I did take this to work one day and just let it sit on a charger the entire time, and the lights and stuff did come up, but every time you would crank it, the starter would click. And when I first bought this thing, I did have to end up putting a starter in it. So I don't know if the starter already went bad in it or not. But I bought a new one just in case, and we're going to put a new starter in, which is down in there. There's the starter. Looking through the wheel well right now. So plan is to hopefully get this plastic wheel well cover out, and hopefully have enough room to maybe reach back in there and get the starter out while Caden's up here and I'm underneath, because she sits kind of low. This is probably going to be a new series I'm going to be doing, trying to rebuild this thing and hopefully get it sold. And if no one sells it, then we are going to turn it into something stupid for maybe tractables. I don't know. But she needs some work. As you can see, there, I'm looking up into the sun, so I can't really tell. As you can probably see right there, she's clapped out underneath the door panels. It's not too bad up front. There is just a little bit right in there. Ooh. Gas smells?
Bad.
Yeah, gas is bad, yes, definitely for sure.
Yeah.
But on both sides, the air side's a little worse. I think it comes back to like maybe back here somewhere. I'm gonna somehow patch that up as well. Maybe. But she's gonna need some work. How's the oil looking?
I haven't checked. Oh, black as black could be.
It's not normally, I don't think it would normally, because it's sitting. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, maybe because it is sitting for a while.
Dude, it's been sitting here for
a
long. It actually a year. Like actually could be.
We did put a heater core back in this thing 2 years ago during the wintertime. You'd turn the heat on and you'd see like coolant blowing, not liquid, but like coolant just blowing out of the vents. And turns out the heater core was leaking really, really bad and was corroded. Put a new heater core in only for it to still leak somehow onto the passenger side floorboards. So we might have to rip that apart again and see what's going on with that. Alrighty, enough jibber jabbing. Are you ready to get to work?
Yep. You want me to leave this hood up or?
You can go ahead and shut it because there ain't no point. We can't get to that down in there anyways. Is it hot?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she's hot.
She baking.
Yeah.
Alright.
Probably because sizzle an egg on that.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. First plan of the day. Trying to get this out. That might be easier said than done because these clips here, you have to like pull out with a screwdriver and maybe get in with the like needle nose pliers and pull them out. So that, and I forgot the Torx bits. That I think is just for the fender flare anyways. But you see nothing. Let's go ahead and get this out first. Okay, so this is I want to make this real quick. This is by no means a how-to video on how to replace a starter. Go to someone a whole lot more professional than I am to do a starter on one of these. So, Caden, you want to go ahead and grab me if I don't fall over, you want to go ahead and grab me your screwdriver, your flathead screwdriver. Take a screwdriver and try picking those clips out like I just said. There probably is a proper way to doing these, I just don't know.
Pop them out. Could I put a sign?
Yeah. No! Can I got a pun ice cream?
Boom!
Stages.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, we're just breaking these off. I don't even know how you're supposed to get them off, but they're just breaking. So we may or may not have this in here by the time we're done with this. This might be a bad idea. Alrighty, so this is the plan here. We are not going to take this wheel well out. Alright, because like I just said, we're breaking those, and I don't know how to properly get those out. If we break all of these, there will not be a way to have this put back together. We will just have no wheel well in here, and I don't really want to do that and bring down the value. I mean, this thing's already maybe worth $1,800 no, $1,000 or $800. It's kind of junky. I forget the miles on this thing. Is it like 200 something? Like almost 200? I can't remember. But plan B, we're gonna pop the hood. Gonna disconnect the batteries because I still don't feel like getting shocked, even though it's probably dead. And then we're just gonna try and wiggle our hands back in there. We're gonna take that plug off. There's a ground wire right there. Let me get you guys a light real quick. There, you guys can see a little better. We're gonna take that ground wire. There's Caden's hand. We're gonna take that ground wire off. Excuse me, Caden. That ground wire right there. I don't know if you can see it, Caden.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna take that plug out. And then I don't know if you can see the bolts back in there. And then we'll take the bolts out and wiggle that starter out. That's the plan. But first,
I have a theory.
what's your theory?
We actually might be able to fit in through here too.
We might, maybe.
Because if
we have to see.
You will literally have to like lay on it, but
Yeah, which definitely would not be the first time.
yeah. But like the two, there's like two.
Yeah, there's two bolts. Holding. There's one on the top and there's one on the bottom. I can't remember. Excuse me. I can't remember the size of them though, unfortunately. First up, we're gonna take these battery cables off because
We don't want to die.
it may be dead. Still don't feel like getting shocked. So
Yeah.
Shady Kitty, go ahead and start doing those.
Yeah.
So we have gotten the negative post off. So we got the battery disconnected. Now it's time to get the negative terminal down there, like I said, off, and that cable, or that electrical plug.
There we go. Yeah. Ah, there we go.
The joys of being a mechanic, Caden.
You got it.
Yep. So there's a nut and a lock washer. We're gonna stick those in Caden's toolbox. They're gonna be right here. Caden in the corner. All right.
Alrighty.
Then we're gonna pull that cable off. Cable is off. And then we're gonna pull that tab out right now. At least try to.
There you go.
There we go, I just did that without looking. Alrighty, now. Should be able to find them bolts somewhere back in there. And get the starter loose. This is gonna be the fun part. Okay, so I am underneath the Durango now. I am wrong. I was looking at the wrong bolt completely. You can kind of see right there. I will put a circle around it. There's the one bolt we got to take out, and the other bolt is right there. I will put a circle around it. We're going to take those two bolts out, and then the starter will be free to remove. Okay. There, got the one.
I'm literally like right on it too.
Nice.
And that's this is the car mechanic.
The new flip-flop steel toe boots.
Absolutely.
The
Steel.
Pumas.
Yes,
Puma
sir.
2437s with safety toe sandals, I think they're called.
Yeah, safety toe.
Yeah, they got the steel toe on them as well.
Yes,
you can
sir.
see right there. Alrighty, Caden, here's the first bolt. Please put this in the toolbox.
Yes, sir.
Where we won't lose it.
There you go. There you go.
Didn't eat my Wheaties.
Oh yeah.
There, now the
Oh,
starter's
she's
coming
getting
loose.
loose.
So now I'm gonna try and hold this.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, so we got it out. Was hoping we would get the clip of us getting it out, but Caden was in a very awkward position.
Yeah.
And he didn't really want the ladies gawking at him.
Cheeks on camera.
But yeah, there's the old starter, or the old starter. It's new. It's only not really that old.
You should get the new one.
Yeah.
Compare it.
So how we did it was, Caden was, as I said, very awkwardly laying on the fender here.
Yes, sir. I was laying on it.
Reaching down in there, holding it while I pulled the last bolt out.
Like this.
Yeah, holding it like this while I pulled the last bolt out. And then I just pulled it out from between the diff, I think. I could probably show you. I pulled it out right in between there from the diff and this, not sure what you would call that, honestly. Pulled it out right in between there, but that's where that sits. Alrighty, so Shady Katie is going to do the exact same thing what I just explained. He's going to hold that starter, or I'm going to go under there with the starter, line it up. Caden's going to hold it, and I'm going to put the bolt in. So, ready to get into the awkward position again?
Fortunately.
Alrighty. We will let you know when the starter is back in.
Here we is.
So, we got the top bolt in. Now I'm working on the bottom bolt now. And I forgot how fun that is. Because you got to get your hand in a very awkward position for it to go in. There. Threads get tight real quick. I don't think I'm cross-threading it.
I'm dripping bullets. Look at this. Just sweat. Just dripping off my nose.
Yeah, it's what? Like
90.
90 degrees out? Holy cow.
And to make it even more disgusting, I told y'all I was laying up here. Kind of dried up, but just sweat just dripping down just in the engine bay.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah, she's a little bit of a scorcher out today. Surprisingly, there's no humidity, so that makes it somewhat better.
You know something crazy?
What's that?
The north side is hotter than the coast right now. The west coast.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. You mean the east side?
Yes, sir.
Wow. That's weird.
That's weird.
Sweet, it just came off.
Oh, nice.
Nothing broke. My ratchet just came off.
But yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully, we get this bad boy running.
The next issue also might be the gas being bad, too.
Yes.
Either find a way to siphon it out, or we're just going to get maybe like 10 gallons of new gas and just dump it in there, and hopefully it'll mix and burn. My left arm's on fire right now from the way I'm
I bet.
ratcheting this thing. My arm hurts a lot.
Yeah. Like I said, we both had arms burning.
Yeah, Caden was holding it, and I'm just sitting here trying to get the stinking bolt in, because, you know, obviously now you mechanics are probably know what I'm talking about. Your buddy's sitting there holding it, and you're trying to sit there struggling to put the bolt in.
Yeah.
You're trying to go as fast as you can, but obviously, will you quit slipping? But obviously nothing goes the way you want it to.
Yeah. There we go.
Check the top one here. Alright.
You want me to...
The starter is back in.
The starter.
The starter.
Starter.
A New York accent just came out for some reason. I don't know why. Starter.
Yeah, now we gotta put in the plug. I don't know if we filmed it, but now we gotta...
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Now we just gotta take that nut off again. Right there. Which I might be able to do with my fingers.
Whoa.
As I nearly topple over.
Huh.
Max reach right here just to get that off. Alright, so lock washer and bolt nut is off. There we go.
There, now you can look at the camera if you need any.
Yeah, I actually could. Now for the fun part, and try not to lose the...
Oh. You got it.
And I did that all without looking. You just saw in the previous shot, I had my head turned, I was in there like this. Like that, and I just did it all without looking.
The wheel well POV.
Yeah. So now for the fun part, trying to get this tightened. Slowly but surely. Alright, that's good enough. And now we can put that plug in. Ow.
Plug! Wait for the click. Does it click?
Well, that was not in right.
You gotta give it the wiggle of death.
There, it plugs in. I lied, it is not. There we go.
There.
Now it's actually together.
Sweet.
It ain't going nowhere. That safety pin is actually in now. So now, we are going to get the Jeep over here, and we're going to stick the jumper cables up to it, and hopefully she fires.
If not, you can get some ether.
But yeah, could buy some ether. Get a gas can, put some new gas in the tank, buy a new battery. Those are the next two or three things that we're gonna do. But yeah, we're gonna clean up our mess, and we're gonna pull the Jeep over here and. $99. Now, granted,
you can kind of see it.
Yeah,
there you go.
There we go. Now, obviously, it was sitting here, so it could be just the sitting temperature, but she's hot.
Stop.
So we're gonna try a couple different ways. I've seen this on YouTube. Instead of just hooking straight up to the, oh, I guess we gotta tighten those up.
Yeah.
I forgot. Those up, but instead of putting cable here, instead of putting a cable here and a cable here, someone said put the positive cable on here and the negative cable somewhere
On a frame.
Yeah, on the frame, like over here.
Yeah.
Should start right up. Should.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Go.
Huh?
Go.
Try it. Turn it on. Nothing?
Might need to charge a little bit. Right. We're on.
Alright, try it.
Oh, I turned it on.
Alright. Okay, hold on.
You've got power though.
Yeah, I know. It's because it's being ran off the battery, or the Jeep with the battery. Yeah. So, good news is we got power to this thing, probably because it's running off the Jeep. We're gonna let it sit for 2 minutes, and then what I'm gonna do is probably take the battery out, take it to work, and let it charge the whole time we're there, and we'll see if she'll start up in. So that's the game plan. Alright, Shady, go ahead and try this again. See what happens. So we got lights. Clicks. Well, we're gonna give it a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna probably, I might just get a whole new battery. Might just do that.
Yeah.
That is going to be it for this Boom Carson episode. We unfortunately was not able to get the Durango started. Honestly, now thinking about it, I probably didn't need to replace the starter. I probably should have just bought a battery instead.
Yeah.
I may not have needed to buy a starter.
Mm-hmm.
But what I will do is actually keep that starter we just took off, since it's still brand new. It's like 2 years old.
Yeah.
And when that one goes out, we just put in. We'll just put that one in. That's what we'll probably do.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should just bought a
Or-
battery instead.
Or when you sell it, include the starter if they want it.
Could, yeah.
That might be a little sketchy though.
I don't know. But anyways, that's going to be it for this Boom Carson episode. I'll tune in next time when we do another series, another video on this, which will probably be what he said, putting the battery in, and hopefully it actually driving around. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next. Nope, I nearly dropped you guys. I will see you all next time. Thanks to Caden for help.
Yes, sir. Starter holder man. We up here.